wasn't going to fight Gunther.
Who?
He's a heel.
Seth's finna cash in on that, brother. You know that, right?
Nah, it don't make sense for him to cash in on
I put any amount of money if Seth was still wrestling. Whoever Gunther was fighting at SummerSlam, Seth was cashing in on, bro. I put money on it. Because they already had a confrontation. Did y'all forget that?
He got a point because
Do you really think that Gunther would lose to Seth Rollins?
If I got the money in
No,
the
he was
bank,
gonna
you ain't
cash
got
in.
it. He gonna cash in.
They're not finna mess up John Cena's storyline
Exactly.
by cashing him in on John Cena.
They're not doing that.
I know that would be hard though.
And Seth already said he wants the workhorse title, which is the world championship.
But Gunther is a workhorse workhorse wrestler, world heavyweight champion that the fans respect. I cannot see Seth Rollins losing to Gunther.
What? You ain't gotta lose. You get your head stumped in the ground. You're not losing. You're already done.
I would love to see. No.
I don't know.
I would bet my life there's no way ever Seth Rollins is going to
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
in a straight up match. Gunther?
Okay, so you're missing the point of this. It's not going to be a straight up match. Who has the money in the bank?
I mean,
2K.
correct. You're right.
So it's not a match. So whoever he fights and gets
Charger
and wore out, we have, he'll be right back. So, you know what I'm saying? Whoever has the match, it's going to be his hands. It's going to be a curb stomp and it's over. It's not going to be a match.
Well, yeah, on that end, if you're going to say cash in, curve stomp,
He's going to cash in on Gunther.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Would he beat him in a straight up match? Would Seth Rollins beat Gunther in a straight up match?
He beat Brock Lesnar. Did he not?
But
Did he not?
You're right, but Gunther is like white hot right now in the ring. I'm talking about fighting, chops. He's just as athletic as a big man. He's just as athletic as Seth Rollins.
Let me tell you something. Seth Rollins is the man. Period, point blank.
And Gunther's not?
No. No. And shout out to Manny, real quick. Damn, I want to come. You should have been here, bro.
You got to be kidding me,
brother. I'm gonna be so I'm gonna tell you something. Seth Rollins is gonna carry that title, and that's why the Braun Breaker thing came up, because that's who's gonna get passed to, because that's who. I'm telling you, it's not about what you're saying when it comes to Gunther is cool, bro. Don't get me wrong. He shouldn't have won the belt back from Jey Uso personally. I think Jey Uso title reign should have a little bit longer. I'm not sure what the issue was when it came to Jey and why they made him drop it on Raw, which out of all things they can do, they did that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, drop it at a pay-per-view, but nope, I know why they did it, because Gunther got married during WrestleMania. And that's why they let Jey win, because Gunther title reign is supposed to be a lot longer than what it was too. So,
do you understand how talented Gunther is? That's like saying that Seth Rollins will beat Kurt Angle in a match. Gunther is a good technical ring general.
Who puts fans in the stands?
In wrestling.
Who puts fans in the stands?
Okay. If you want to go off popularity, but the fans don't respect Gunther. Do you see? He was getting pops as a heel, as an Intercontinental champion.
Manny, you can't join right now. I will have to do.
No, you gotta be kidding.
I can't join you in at the moment.
You are a wrestling fan purist. There is no way you're going to put Gunther over Seth Rollins.
You know, I'm putting Seth Rollins over Gunther because Seth Rollins is more athletic.
You put Seth Rollins.
He has dropped. Have you seen his drop kicks?
Who?
Gunther.
I'm not just. So here's the thing. Let me set the record straight. I'm not disrespecting Gunther.
People respect his chops.
That's cool, right?
Undertaker gave him those big ups. Did you see him on his podcast? He was like, "Man, I will wrestle Gunther hands down. He could chop me anytime." There's no way somebody like Seth, who's injury prone, by the way,
okay,
would be able to beat him clean.
You know why he's injury prone? Because Seth has been carrying this damn company just as long as Roman.
Well, I mean, look, it's whoever want to go with the winner is right. I don't think. I think Gunther is. They're trying to protect Gunther from not losing to certain people.
Because it makes sense for him not to lose to certain people.
Yeah, of course. He can't lose. He can't lose to certain people.
He lost to Jey Uso.
Jey Uso, they hold on. Rikishi had a lot to do with that. You know that.
He lost to Jey Uso. 4 letters, 1 word.
Rikishi didn't have anything to do with it. Rikishi didn't have nothing to do with that. No?
No.
You know what he said about us.
I don't care what he said on his podcast. I don't care what he said. He ain't called.
And how long did Jey Uso keep that title?
So once again,
and they gave it back to who? Gunther.
Because like I just told Ken, Gunther dropped it only because he got married.
I understand that.
He got married.
But you can't be married and keep the title?
Nah, hell
no. I'm sorry.
He can't. How soon did he come back?
Name somebody who got married and they dropped the title and they came back after they got married. Roman Reigns just had a whole child, bro. That's why he was gone for so long.
Roman Reigns will leave on a stomach ache.
This man is so disrespectful, y'all.
He will leave for any reason.
Shout out to my
and
tribal
they
chief.
Respect it.
Shout out to my tribal chief. My tribal chief.
All right.
No.
Let's move on. All right, let's move on.
The
okay.
disrespect on Gunther.
No, hands down, Gunther is good, right?
Oh yeah, he's good.
But right now,
he's not Seth freaking Rollins.
If Seth was pretty much that person that's leading the main storyline, I don't see him having him lose. He is. If he wasn't injured, he is leading the main storyline. So that's just my take on that. But let's move forward. We don't get.
It's the only take.
All right. But before we move on, is John Cena leaving with the belt?
Hell no.
Yes or no?
I'm gonna say yes.
You say yes, he's leaving with the belt?
I'm gonna say yes because it makes sense because this is his revenge against the fan base. Because when I look back on it, I was thinking like, why is he always talking, to the fans?
Right.
And the thing is, his beef was never with the company. His beef was never against any wrestler in particular.
Okay.
His beef has always been with the fan base because the fans booed him. The fans disrespected him. Remember when he went to ECW and that house, Cena wins, we riot.
Oh, yeah.
So when he comes back, now he's like,
Kevin,
I'm coming at the fans. You know what I mean? So I think him leaving with the belt makes sense to pretty much crap on the fans.
Okay. Let me. Okay.
Well, I mean,
No, go.
That's a good point. But just to overall,
No, it's not. And I'm finna explain why.
Why?
No.
So here's my thing. All right. So when is John Cena last day?
somewhere in December,
When is WrestleMania?
April,
He leaves with the belt, right?
right?
So you telling me within 4 months they're gonna create a new storyline for WrestleMania?
No, they're gonna create a new belt.
They're going to
for
create it. That's what I'm
So
saying.
I'm
They're
gonna say
create
this
a new
again.
belt.
With a new belt comes what? A new tournament, right?
Yes.
So you saying in 4 months, and granted, the Royal Rumble was when? January, right?
Right.
So you telling me in not even 4 months, now it was actually 2.
Okay.
So you tell me in 2 months they're gonna create a whole new storyline, granted, make a new belt, right? They're gonna create a whole
Well,
new storyline.
they don't, hold on. They don't need to make a new storyline to make a belt.
No, they have to, because you know why? Because if John Cena leaves with the belt, guess what? You create a new belt, creates a new storyline now. Because
Right.
now you need a heel and you need a baby face. So you're telling me within 2 months of him leaving in December, they're gonna do all that before WrestleMania?
They got plenty wrestlers.
Okay,
That's not my question.
hold on.
That's not my
Stop.
question, though.
Okay. So when he losing the belt, then,
It's got to be before he leaves.
but when? It ain't gonna
I
be.
call SummerSlam.
No, because
No.
No, you asked me. Your
Well,
question
okay.
was, you asked me, right?